Now, your forecast first, sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Just a gorgeous day. Take a look at that view from our roofing dog at Gibson Area Hospital. Weather camera, blue skies, some fair weather, cumulus clouds out there. That is almost like a painting. Good stuff. All right, let's take a look at where our temperatures are located here at this hour. And those readings aren't looking too bad either with these clear skies that we've got. We're talking mid-70s, much lower humidity. Last night it was muggy. It was that air you can wear, really thick. But today, beautiful. It's going to get cool tonight. Just wait. That sun's going to set. That temperature's going to drop like a rock. 61 by 11 o'clock. We're talking 50s in the morning. But how long will this last? We'll talk about another warm-up that is still showing up on the 7-day when we come back. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now from WCIA 3 News.
That sound, a grenade, and it was sitting inside a woman's house for decades, what she had been using it for every day.
I can't be thankful enough that nobody was hurt on this because it could have really been terrible.
It's the car crash everyone is talking about. Tonight we have new information about the driver. And a home in Loda went up in flames. Why fire crews say it's unusual for more reasons than one.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 5.
They had left a note with an item on top and asked, "Do you know what this is?"
Police knew what it was, and they knew it could be dangerous. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Roscoe. Paul is on assignment. It was an unusual day for one Mattoon man who found a grenade in a house he was cleaning. Police came to investigate and discovered it was from World War II. WCIA 3's Courtney Bunting is with us now. So, Courtney, what did police do with it?
Yeah, Jennifer, well, they had to detonate it and make sure it wasn't live. Now, of course, they knew it was from World War II, but that doesn't mean it couldn't cause a serious explosion. The homeowner used the grenade as a paperweight. The man who was cleaning took a picture of it and asked police what it was. Police did some research and found out, and they brought the grenade to their gun range to detonate it.
If anybody finds an artifact like this, leave it be. Take a picture of it with your phone, back out, back away, contact your local police department. There's police departments around Illinois are full of people with a lot of military background that can look at it, know what to look for.
I also got to play a part in detonating it. All I had to do was press this button. As you can see, the device I'm holding connects to an explosive device that goes inside the grenade. It either makes the grenade explode or it doesn't. This one, luckily, wasn't live. Police say these types of World War II artifacts pop up just every once in a while in the Mattoon area. It could be anything from machine guns, shells, to fragmentation grenades like this one. Jennifer.
That's some reporter involvement.
Yeah,
all right.
I know. I played a real first-hand role in that story.
All right, thank you so much. Following up now on that car crash from yesterday, you know the one, the car that went airborne over an unfinished bridge in Champaign. The driver and her 2 passengers all survived. This happened at the Bradley Bridge construction site. That car landed on I-57. WCIA 3's Miranda Meister is live out there now. Miranda, everybody keeps coming up to me today asking me, do we know why she did it? So what do we know tonight?
Well, Jennifer, we still don't know why it happened, but this is what I did find out. State police told me that she has been ticketed for disobeying a traffic control device. That means she saw these posted signs and ignored them. The IDOT field engineer that I spoke with told me he didn't think that he'd ever see anything like this. Not only were the road closed signs up, but the contractor has also put no trespassing signs up. After coming into the construction zone, the car had to go over metal rods before falling into the concrete barrier on the interstate. I asked IDOT's field engineer if there will be any changes made to make sure this doesn't happen again. He says what's already up is all they can do.
This zone is pretty stationary. It's in one location. It's very isolated, so there's not a whole lot of room for us to do anything else. I mean, we just got to close it off and, expect people to adhere to our signage.
Okay, we're having some technical difficulties out there. I can tell you there were 11 people working when it happened. Only 3 of them were on the west side. They were on the shoulder. They weren't in the line of that car. Now, the IDOT engineer said when the project first started, people walking through the work zone was their biggest problem. That's why they had to put up more signs. He never imagined a driver would ignore them all. Now, the bridge is being renovated to be more accessible to walkers, runners, and bicyclists. Work started in March and is expected to be done by early December. We have an update to a story from yesterday. We now know the name of the man killed in a car crash. It happened at the intersection of Staley and Cardinal Roads in Champaign yesterday. 43-year-old Jeremy Holmes of Mahomet was pronounced dead at the scene. Witnesses say he swerved off of Staley and into that soybean field before crashing into a set of railroad tracks. The car flipped. The coroner says preliminary autopsy results show he may have had a medical emergency before the crash. The death is still under investigation. Police are looking for the person who started a home on fire in Loda. It happened near East Jefferson and North Maple Streets yesterday. Firefighters say they spent about 2 hours putting it out. WCIA 3's Jamie Mays is with us now. And Jamie, I can't remember the last time we covered a vacant house fire in Loda, so is this unusual?
The Loda fire chief says he couldn't quite remember the last time he responded to a vacant house fire. He says it's been several years since this happened. The home is a complete loss and the fire is considered suspicious. An investigator with the Iroquois County Sheriff's Office says they are investigating, and so is the Illinois State Fire Marshal. Loda, Buckley, and Paxton fire departments responded. Neighbors who were awake when it happened say they're thankful no one was hurt.
I kept thinking about as I saw that is how thankful you are for first responders, for the fire department, and that you have people willing to come and take care of a situation like that.
The Loda fire chief says he's unsure where the fire started in the home, and what may have caused the fire is still unclear. Investigators want anyone with information to contact the Iroquois County Sheriff's Office. Jennifer.
All right, hopefully somebody does. Thank you. And if you have any information to share with police, you can remain anonymous. There's a cash reward of up to $1,000. Mattoon police are taking over a home that was being used to sell drugs. Investigators searched the home at 717 North 4th Street in February. Police found 3 ounces of meth and $40,000 cash inside. The owner, Daniel Tipsword, and Bruce McGinnis were arrested for possession. Police are finalizing things with the state, but the house will soon be in their hands. Then a realtor will put it up for bid. All the money from selling it will go back to the police department. Threats continue to disrupt your kids' schools. What's being done to make sure the right resources are in place to stop them? Plus, we told you about a student with special needs who couldn't ride the bus because it didn't have the right safety equipment for her. Tonight, there is a smile on Summer's face. We've got the update.